So I'm going to talk about car seat safety. The 3 points are the different types of car seats, how to install the car seat, like put the baby in the car seat, and then the common mistakes that parents make with car seats. So for the first type of car seat, there's a rear-facing one where they just face backwards and they're in there. And then after that, you go on to the forward-facing. It's a little bigger than the actual like rear-facing one. The booster seat, and then after that, they go on to just sitting in the regular seat with the seatbelt. During the rear-facing one, typically from birth to the age of 2, if you can leave them in there longer than the age of 2 comfortably, I mean, that's great too. At the age of 2, they can go into the forward-facing. Between the age of 5 and 6, they'll be in there. After that, they go into the booster seat, which may seem like a long time, but they're usually in there until probably around the age of like 12. And then after that, they can sit in the normal car seat with the regular seatbelt. So this would be the base, which just sits on the seat. And like these hooks, there will be hooks inside your seat where you just clip them in. And you gotta tighten it using this so that the base doesn't move at all. And then obviously everyone knows what the car seat is. With which it just clicks straight in, and then to get it out, you just push the button here and it clicks out, which is the same with the stroller, so it's easy to just move in and out. Put him in. His arms through the hole. You flip the chest piece, which is supposed to be at the length of their armpits and not any higher, because they can, like when they fall asleep, their heads will drop, and if they drop, then they could suffocate. And if it's any lower, when they get in a wreck, they'll just go forward, and that's just not good for their neck, so you want to have it up. Just put the clips in here. And then on mine, we have this string right here, which you pull to make this tighter or any looser. And there's a clip or a button on the inside, which makes it looser and tighter when you pull this. And then after, So some of the common mistakes that parents make are they're using like a used car seat and they're not researching before they actually use it or before they purchase a car seat. They're using the car seat in the wrong place in the car. They don't go behind the passenger and they don't go in the middle. They're supposed to go right behind the driver. There's a lot of articles of infants dying because parents let them nap in their car seat. When they fall asleep in the car, they just leave them in their car seat when they go in the house, and a lot of babies die from that. I read an article that they did a research and they used like baby dummies, and they said out of 31 dummies, 15 suffocated or they got strangled using the car seat. So like in the old days, people just laid their kids on the seat next to them and called it good. But by using the car seat, it benefits a lot because obviously your child hopefully won't die in a car crash. And then to recap, I talked about the different types of car seats, how to install a car seat and put the baby in, and the common mistakes that parents do using a car seat. Thanks.